minds.com.
Okay, just a quick first impression of this new Padgene DZ09 smartwatch. It's not real smart, but technically it is a smartwatch. I lost the watch that I usually wear and was looking for a new one and saw these on Amazon, and they were only $20, so I figured, what the heck, I'll try one out. And you know, it's certainly not one of the $300 Fitbits or Motorola's or one of the higher priced ones that really are smartwatches, or the Samsung. You know, if I really was in the market for a smartwatch, this wouldn't be it. But you know, it is kind of cool. I was worried it was going to be a little on the large side, and it is. I don't like gigantic watches, and this one is borderline too big, but it's not that big. I've got about average sized wrists, so you know, you can judge whether that's a little too ostentatious for you or not. The band, it's not bad. It's kind of plasticky feeling, but it's not too bad. The joints where it meets up with the watch are pretty decent. It does have a camera on the front, and it actually works not half bad. It's not going to be the quality of the camera on your phone, but if you just want to take a quick snapshot of somebody, it does work. There's only one button. It acts as a power button, home button, and just a general purpose button. To turn it on, you just hit the button there, and it comes to the home screen with the digital time. Okay, that's the digital display with the phone button and the contacts button, and without installing any special software on my phone, as long as you do the Bluetooth connection with your phone, those do work. And as you can see, the screen times out after about 10 seconds or so. You can also bring up the analog if you want an analog display, just by turning it off and turning it back on. And there's a couple different styles. Those are fixed. You only have those choices, and some of them are okay. I just want a watch, so the digital's fine for me. You can just swipe it and it goes back. To get into some of the other apps, a lot of these need a SIM card, and I'm not going to bother. Like to access Facebook and stuff, it doesn't seem to want to work through my phone, at least not without a special application. I haven't tried that yet. This is just kind of a first impressions video. But it does have a browser and Facebook and a few others. You can't install anything on it. It's just whatever came with it is what you have. All I wanted was a watch, and I thought the smartwatches were kind of cool. This calendar doesn't appear to sync to anything. If I can get it to start. It doesn't sync to anything, and it doesn't even reflect the current date. Really, all it is an electronic version of a flip calendar, so you can, you know, see what days fall on what dates. It's not real well thought out. You know, it would be nice if you could, you know, sync it to your Google Calendar or something from your phone, but so far I haven't seen any way to do that. There's a Find Me function. I believe you have to install a special application on your phone to do that. And you know, if I find some new applications for this, I'll post a much more detailed video. The sound recorder does work. The music player does work. I don't have a memory card in this, but it will play music straight off the watch or from your phone. I tried that, and it does work. The audio player wants to see if you don't have a memory card, it'll ask, you know, please insert a memory card. That's the camera. The camera works out of the box, but you do need a memory card in the watch to take any pictures with it. The quality isn't the greatest, but it does work, and I mean, what do you expect from a camera watch? And I think that's it. The rest of those applications, I'll have to do a more detailed video showing what some of those do once I get more familiar with the watch, and if I even bother to try. One thing that was kind of cool, there's 4 alarms on there. You can see they're all 0 right now. You just turn one on, and then you set the time for whatever you want. The surprisingly, there's not a whole lot of things that you would expect to see on a watch, like a stopwatch application or a timer, which I thought was kind of really they really dropped the ball on that. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of neat smartphone type stuff, but that's not typically what I use a watch for. I want a watch to tell the time, to how long it's going to take to cook my macaroni and stuff like that. All this other crap, I'm just going to pull my phone out and do it. I'm not super impressed. If I was to recommend, just from looking at playing with the watch so far and seeing what it does, I wouldn't recommend that anybody purchase this. Either save up your money and get one of those cool, more expensive ones, or just get a regular watch. I think you'll get more utility out of it. It is kind of cool. I mean, the display is nice. I don't know what the resolution is. I think it's 240 by 240. And it's okay. I mean, if you want the coolness of the the analog backlit display, that's kind of cool. But yeah, for $20, it's kind of cool. But for the utility that you'd use a watch for, I really wouldn't recommend this. You'll get a lot more use out of just pulling your phone out of your pocket, like you already do. It's cool, but I wouldn't waste your $20. I'm kind of wishing I had just gone and got a regular watch, to be honest. Anyway, that's my short, quick review of the Padgene DZ09. Thanks for watching.